Hey guys, today is March the 5th of 2014. I want to go over the Euro USD and just give you my thoughts and my opinions, but know that this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. Alright guys, price action was pretty interesting today. The range was from 37.48 all the way down to 37.06. That's all she wrote. If it wouldn't taken out this low of 37.20, it probably would have been an inside day, but it pierced it, found support at the 37.06. There's a big pivot support line here, 37.10, which is the February 1st, 2013 high, and it's just dancing around here. I'm going to show you the my squares, the Gann master charts I use, and you can see, looking at the November 7th 32.95 low, 37.06 was on the 180 degrees right off the grid, found support and went all the way up, traced up, and passed 37.46 and made a high at 37.48 and then went right back down. So I just want to show you that. I just highlighted so you can kind of see what I look at. This would be possible resistance here, 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 and here. So anywhere price going around these levels, you just look at the price action real closely and you see that it's turning. Probabilities are really greater on these angles. As you can see, the square of 20 using the February 3rd low, 34.76, this angle right here, you can see that price went low, 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 and didn't get as far as 37.07, and then broke through all this resistance and kept going higher. When it opened, it went as high as 37.48, and there was an angle right here of 37.49, and it was resistance, and over here was support. 219, 37.72 high, 38.23, that's the February 28 high. So you see how these angles are working on the square of 20. The square of 100, this is the 1x2. You can see that it found support at the 37.06. Found support there, 37.06. It's actually backwards. It opened and went up at 37.48 because of the report that came out today. Popped up here, found resistance in this angle, went down, went through all these angles, made a found support, but then it just kept going down, and I found support here. Look at my master clock here, same thing, 37.06 was the 225 degree level, and the 37.48 was the 315. And if you look at it, this angle, it's the 210 degree and the 240 degree right here. What else I need to show you? Square 43. This is a good one. If you were to just start on any of them, this would probably be the best one, because if you look at the 100, there's so many angles, you don't know which one to pick. You could probably say, you know what, right here, 37.17 is going to hold, or 37.20, and prices come here, consolidate a little bit, pop, head fake, and then push lower, and you're long, and then you got stopped out. But the square of 43 is good because it's just one solid angle going up, crossing, and you can see that price went up, kissed 37.48, failed, came down, hit all these support levels, and found support right here, 37.06. Remember the 38.22, 23, 37.22. See, it didn't kiss the angles, but it was close. It didn't kiss anything here. And the square of 4, you see that 37.48 was here on the 90 degree. This one has a 2-rail one. I don't know where I put my 37.06, if I even highlighted it. You can see 37.72 was resistance. 37.06 was here. Nothing really there. I mean, it was close to here, but it didn't actually hit it. Actually blew through it. And then, so you could say it's alright. This was actually better. This is the best right here. I don't think I got anything else to show you here. Let's look at the charts. I was messing around with this, and I don't know, I was tinkering around with something, and I'll show you later, but I just want to show you the price action that we have right now. These are, let's hide all this. The Gann, anyway, you know what, I need to close this because I was messing around with forecasting. And that big bar is not really actually there. This is what's going on. So today's the 6th. Today, if anything, I'm leaning more that this is going to be a pop. Yesterday's low will probably be the low for now, and this should probably continue pushing higher again. And this is just my opinion. This is just me kind of forecasting and just kind of seeing if my calculations are working or not. The 6th is here, seasonal date. The next will be the 13th, but thought I deleted all these angles. You can see the Andrews pitchfork held it, or it's holding it as of right now, using the low here. Should probably be that one, and this low right here. If you put this one right here, it might still be support, but I don't know where price is now, so let's just leave it there. So this is kind of like holding it here. It hold the yesterday's low here, 37.06. Another reason why you probably would have been like, oh, it's probably a good place to go long, besides looking at all this stuff. So you want to like get the big picture and then do your position. But so this, I think this is the low for now, and this is probably going to go higher. If this takes out this low, then the change of trend could happen. But we need to take out this one by one from the 5-4-11 grid. Also, we can't forget about it because it's been respecting it. Like right now, it kissed it and bounced. What's the low on that? 37.22. Yep, exactly. 37.22ish around there. It just bounced. So I think this is going to be the low. I think this is going to trend higher. I'm leaning towards this date, which is the 21st, since it's so special in Gann's point of view. The only thing I don't know if this is going to be like a low and then it changes going up, or this is gonna spike a high and then change. But that's just me speculating. But right now I think this is going to be a low, and that today is probably going to pop, and it's probably going to trend higher, but we'll see. That's just me speculating. If we put our Andrews pitchforks, you see that we've been failing it from here. We failed yesterday high through that Andrews right there. So things are getting really tight now. See? We got our price retracement, and 75% is 37.36, and we're somehow below it, I guess, as of now. I don't know, 37.25. Yep. So that's where we're at right now. If you take it from the high, still you got some space. You got that 36.84 you got to watch out. Let me just put this right here. That's that another price retracement. You got the 25% right here, which is at 36.95. You want to keep an eye on also. It's found support right here. You see it. Found support right here. So the people know these levels there. And I think that's it in regards to price retracement. There's nothing in that zone that you should keep an eye on. I guess I'll save the best for last. This is the more speculative one I have. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for now. And like I said, these are the seasonal dates. Today's the 6th. Should be interesting what it's going to do. Can it push down? Yeah, it could push down. It could take out that low and trend all the way down. It could do whatever it wants, but I'm just kind of speculating with some calculations. So I want to see if it turns out right. If not, then I need to continue tweaking and try to get it better. What else I want to show you? Okay, so look at the 1x1 right here. If it holds this 1x1, and look at this price action. Look how the bulls came in here and pushed this higher above this 1x1. So it's kind of telling me that it wants to go higher. And I'm going to show you some dates where it could be a possible turn once it goes higher, and then go down lower. So that's that. If we look at the let's just go straight to the big picture. I don't want to be here too long. See what the big picture is telling us. Maybe if it's confirming the uptrend. Oh, this is the ZN. I was trading this today, the 10-year Euro USD. Wrong signal. Euro USD. All right. Start with the 12-hour. Price is still in the mobile band. You can see it right here and right here. It's finding support right there. It went as low as 37.06, but it's finding support right there. Not looking good. Showing you some kind of support, but the trend has changed on the 12-hour. Some weakness here. MACD is lower. The 50 just came out of zoom mode. But now you got a cycle that wants to go up, and you see it building up here like it does here, the yellow, then the green and the purple. But this was a big spike. It doesn't count. But normally it wants to trend higher. So it's just starting that cycle there. This is very oversold, very negative, and you're in a squeeze play here. But it's not kind of telling. Well, it looks like it wants to push lower, but it's just kind of flat. It's just been going sideways. But prices has been contained on the 12-hour, and it wants to explode. As of right now, it looks like it wants to go down, just because a few of these are negative. On the 12, on the daily, you're in chop zone. You're in between the mobile bands, so You really don't know. You can't tell where it's kind of trending, but it's still positive here, but showing some signs of weakness. Mobile just turned down. The 50 CCI just came out of zoom mode, but this cherry right here indicates it could give you a snapback, like right here. That's what these signals are. You know, we got a big sell to the downside, and then it popped right back up. So that could be an early snapback to the upside. Like the 50 just came out of zoom mode, and look, because of the spread, it popped right back up, and that could happen here too. This is just chop. Looks like it's just to the downside, and the pressure's to the downside on the daily with our squeeze play as of today. On the weekly, you're still above the moving averages, above the mobile band, still positive. MACD is kind of positive but flat. And zoom mode, the 50 just left zoom mode. Cycle is still up, overbought. The trend was strong as of yesterday, and now weakness bar kicked in. But the squeeze play is still to the upside. The explosion looks like it wants to go. Oops. Looks like it wants to go higher as of the weekly. Monthly is still just choppy, but on the top range, very positive. You had, you know, negative, positive, now negative. Same thing here. So this is what I wanted to show you. The last thing. The 6, you got the urbaноmetry date there. So whatever the move could be is a cluster between the urbaноmetry and the season date. This is actually, you can see it right here. It lines up right there, but that's the 6. So these two dates are clustering. So I'm expecting a move. I'm kind of leaning to the upside. It might be surprising to you, but just because I'm trying to see if my calculations will pan out. If not, I'm wrong, and then, you know, it is what it is. So on the geometry, I'm saying the 5th will be a low, and if it's a low and we trend higher, the possible high could be either the 7th or the 10th. The 10th it can't be, because the 10th is well, it's a Monday. I mean the 8th, it's a Saturday. Okay, could be a possible high on the Monday or Friday, and then, you know, turn, or I can't, I don't know what the 14th, let's see, 14th Friday, and then the 16th is a Sunday. I can't tell these 2 days unless this confirms, but I need to find out if the 5th is going to be the low. If that low is taken out and we sell today and we go straight down even more, then this is all scratched up. Whatever my calculations I did was garbage. So I just leave it at that. But I'm kind of leaning that the 21st could either be a low or a high. So that's why I kind of left it either or. So I just want to leave that there. So let's see how this works out. You guys are my witness. I'm letting you guys see it, and you'll see, you know, if this pans out or not. But this is just all speculation. I'm not saying this is going to happen. This is just me trying to zone in better on my forecasting, and I figure I'd do it now and show it public, and then, you know, if it pans out, it pans out, and then I guess I'm on to something. But if it doesn't, then I need a lot of more research and studying to figure out, you know, the EURUSD, and learn to forecast better. So I hope you enjoy this video, make some pips, and I'll keep you posted and see what the Euro brings tomorrow. I know the London session will probably be really good tonight, or when it opens. So make some pips, and I'll keep you posted. Peace.